has been at this for like 20 hours.
It has been 5 minutes.
It's called hyperbole, big guy. Also, I can't sense power levels. What's going on over there?
Dodge.
Dodge? What? You know 16 yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
He has fused with Tommy.
Come. Seriously, what the hell's a kami?
It means God. Now bow.
I hate this! You know, I've been hearing talk about how our home planet was destroyed. At first, I didn't believe it, but now, they say it didn't really collide with another planet. Like we thought. What do you mean? They say that Frieza did it. Why? Vegeta, you have to listen to me. It was Frieza that ordered it all! To have your father killed, and to blow up our home planet!
I already knew that.
What? You knew? But how Frieza when you know what he's done to us?
So he killed my father, destroyed my people. That means nothing to me now. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. I hadn't brought the tripod today, but we're here, man. Guys, coming to the beach, looking at this always makes me feel like with God, and usually I have to smoke to feel all that presence, right? But not today. I just came and like I felt it, and I was doing a course that I'm almost finishing like tomorrow, and the next day is done. It's really not done, but it's done for me because I decided to quit courses, quit jobs. You know, I decided to trust in God fully and just do me and just do maximum me every day, man. Like, when I say this, I really mean it. It's like right now I'm happy. Like I'm happy because I have a brother of mine. Like I already had, you know. Prior 2 years ago, Akim Supreme mentored me, and he taught me how to get hard. And then I met Team Sammy, which is my brother, like, because, bro, it's hard to find people like you now. It's very hard to find people like you when you are, like, when you want to be just greatest. Most people, they want to be some, but they don't have the will or the heart to do it, you know? They don't. And like when you find someone who, you know, the person who, the male person who he admire is the same as you did, which for us is like Zoro from the One Piece. It's all about getting hard because his whole momentum is train, be the strongest and fight, you know? And bro, it's like with Sammy, like he taught me how to really go hard and be my best. Guys, I'm getting huge. I'm getting enormous right now, and I'm following his program. And, you know, I don't know. I just feel when I do this, I feel confident about myself. Today I played soccer for like 1 hour and something, and I felt great to loosen up. Cut some kicks. It's like that power, like, it's like that power, like you shoot. Man, I keep saying things that people might take in the wrong way, but like it's like you bless something, right? Imagine you, it's like let me say in a way that is better. You bless like a ball, and like super powerful, the energy, and I just love it, feeling the heat. The same with basketball, like I love it, bro. I really love playing sports, man. But it's really basketball and soccer. Like I love it. But I never finished my day feeling better than the day that I blasted my body with calisthenics. You know what I mean? And I had forgotten that. I really had forgotten that. Like yesterday, I did the 100 muscle ups, 200 pull ups, and 50 handstands push ups. And then I tried to have 100 diamonds, and I failed. And I let my man's know. And he was like, "Yo, no, you did great, bro. You win the day and shit because you went for it." You know what I mean? And like me, I'll be telling you, like, the type of energy and how proud I feel from going like this and doing all this shit. Like tomorrow, I want to play basketball, but like maybe we're gonna when I finish this because, but I don't know at the same time because we have a route to follow, and that route is 500 diamonds live. The people love it, and you are improving. My neighbor's training alongside myself. I'm training. I just hear my neighbor right from my side, like, and I'm like, bro, we all training out here. How many people am I influencing? You know what I mean? That's how I be feeling. That's why it's good to have like a friend alongside you, because you start realizing like everybody's giving you that feedback that, bro, you are transforming lives. People are getting motivated by you. But for some reason, the own person, you be feeling like, oh, I don't know, this and that, and all this other garbage. And then you just, you put your head and your mind in the right place, man. And don't forget, like, don't go to courses, don't go to no job. Keep pushing, keep pulling, keep pushing. Every day get bigger. I'm so big, like I'm looking at my videos, I'm like, damn, bro, like when did I got this huge? You know what I mean? And I just be noticing it's from all this hard work, all this pushing, all this hard work. And like we are really like, and that's something I only start realizing now, is like, as an influencer, you are really like the leader, the commander, the father figure, no matter who, because people follow you. And I hadn't like that it didn't hit me. It just started hitting me recently, where it's like I go live and it's like see 100 people, hundreds of people watching shit and like liking that shit, you know what I mean? And you be like, bro, you don't really realize what you're doing, how massive is your presence, and how you are changing really the world. You don't really understand, because we are so focused on numbers and what is standard for society, that we really don't wake up from what we're really doing, and how we are influencing masses to work out and to be better and to feel better. Nobody who, in my opinion, nobody who can do 500 diamonds can ever like not follow his purpose or her purpose. Because when you do strong stuff like that, you become strong as fuck mentally, you know what I mean? You're a different breeding. You love yourself every day. Bro, I not gonna lie. As I said, like, Sammy has started these like 8 days. He's way bigger. I had started too. I'm way bigger. And I'm like, bro, this shit is really working. We are becoming real life heroes, like real life leaders of masses, you know? And the thing is, I already had kids. Let me know, like, oh, your workout motivates me to do this. I had kids sending me messages, man, saying like, I had a breakup. How do I like overcome these? So you have social media people coming to you, the younger generations, and feeling like, okay, I am really their father figure, right? They are asking me for advice to move their life. Then you see on real life, kids coming to you, bro. Kids coming to you, and it's just, man, you just start realizing like you are really like a movement. You are really like uh you are like the leader for the next generations. Like kids, it's no longer you want to be somebody. The kids want to be you. Who I never thought I would get there. I never thought that I would be such an influence for hundreds, maybe thousands of people wanting to be me. I never thought that shit. I really never thought that shit. I was just chasing who I want to become in my own ego and self-esteem, right? I just wanted to be like major, but as a kid when I started these, I was like, I just want to be like a great like icon, right? People look at you and admire you. You are like you were legendary, basically. I wanted to be that when I started, and now you realize how much responsibility you really have. Like, it's real people. Is no more fun and games. You are a grown adult, and every action that you have is gonna change a change in how people are going to behave. That's why I only bring positivity, bro. I only bring positivity because that's the only thing needed. We already came with too much negativity in our lives. We already came with way too much negativity in our lives. I had the beach for myself. This is great. But yeah, we already came too much negativity in our life, right? And it's not needed to. We need to bring positivity. We need fishes are literally right there, jumping to be catch. That's how God created. But yeah, like I feel like grabbing one and throwing into the ocean because maybe he cannot get out. I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah, it's like, bro, imagine we create a world of only people who work out super hard. They're trying to take. We used to have like a class. Everybody was obliged to do it. Where it was like running, playing soccer. That's what they took that out, and it's like, imagine that all of us, all calisthenics athletes, all athletes, we influence all influencers. We influence that the next generations are hardworking men and women. Imagine that. Like, imagine bro. Imagine it wasn't just me and this other guy who was doing push-ups, amounts and hundreds of push-ups at 16. Imagine that wasn't just me and him, and it wasn't just Sammy. It wasn't just Akeem. It wasn't just Goku Pump, Master Shredder. It wasn't just us. We weren't the best, right? Imagine that is like every generation coming. That will be infamous. And even like the army, bro. You used to be obliged to go to the army, and now you just have go there for a day, and that day is super cool. They show you police, they show you the army, Marines, everything. And like, I used to be, before knowing, I used to be like, oh yeah, I don't think that's a great idea, because you just hear so many of stuff, right? But in real life, what you are taught there, or at least in my perspective, how I see it, is discipline, hard work, you know, train, train, train. It's cold, go train. You tired, go train. Always in that movement. And it's just that's really life. For us human being to live, man, you really need just movement. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. You don't die that way. Sammy today, no, yesterday on his live, he was talking about how age so fast because they're eating all this garbage. You know what makes you not eat all this garbage? What makes you not eat all this garbage is exercise. Start working out. Start seeing if after you have done like a bunch of push-ups or running or any sport or any activity, see if your decisions on eating is the same. It will not be. It will not be. You're gonna start doing better decisions. Everything starts. I remember Kevin Gates talking how he started working out and he stopped drinking lean and smoking. And it's the same, bro. Working out is where it leads you to health. You know, that's what I believe. And I already went super hard, but this time is different. This time is like, this is really fun. This time, this is really, 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 really fun. This is being a really, really fun journey. I'm enjoying myself from how hard I'm working out. I really am. And every other minute that I lose on these courses or this other garbage is wasting on my time. I really can just do my best and from a year from now be huge, you know, be really like above and beyond what you think is possible, what you think is possible. I remember seeing Sammy on 1,000 diamonds from the direction of the camera. He was huge. He looked like Hulk. Yeah, I really don't understand that. If you go to the back, all of us, me, him, everybody, Jay Cutler, one of the biggest and Mr. Olympics all times, we all came from being skinny. You know, we were skinny, bro. There's no genetics, there's no nothing. It's hard work, it's pain, it's effort. You can be huge. You can be the next generation. I'm 27. Semi's 36. Akimi, I think, is 37 or 8. And, you know, what I'm trying to say is like, the Trent twins, they 24. Like, what I'm trying to say is like, you are the next generation. Start working out right now. They started 13. I started 16. You know, start now, bro. You can be the best. Start now. You can be the best at ever you wanna. That's why I was trying to say that key yesterday. Like, bro, you like basketball? Go train by Go train by yourself. I'm always training. Everything. And I still believe in myself. I'm 27 years old. I still believe I can become a professional player. Not that I want to. I just say I believe I can. And I believe I can do whatever and be whatever I want to be. It's about that belief, you know, and that hard work. The more you work, the more you train, the harder you feel. The more pain you have on your body, more sore you are, the harder you feel, the more you feel like, oh, these are the people, even family members, close one, they want you to go this route. But nah, y'all do the peasant shit. I ain't doing the peasant shit, man. I'm a real man. I don't need no job. You know what I mean? I make my own resources through my effort. And I really believe on that. If I want to choose one, I can. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a waste of my time. A waste of my time. Ask Sam if he has a job. Ask Akim if he has a job. They don't have no jobs. The Trent twins, they have no jobs. Everybody who want to really be the most successful, they bet on themselves. You know what I mean? They bet on themselves. I'm going to bet on myself too. You might think I'm a little late. You might think I'm a little late, bro. You smoke weed, you know? Now I'm only smoking after 3. But it's like, you smoke weed, you're 27 years old. Like, that's the time when most people is starting to quit, the professionals. But not me. That's when I'm starting to rise in every direction. I love calisthenics, and I'm gonna go harder than ever. I'm gonna be the biggest, most savage calisthenics athlete, not only on Portugal and in Europe and worldwide. That people are gonna recognize me like, bro. People are gonna recognize me like, damn. Now I'm forgetting his name, but he's major. Hannibal for Kings. People are gonna recognize Hannibal for Kings, man. Y'all remember how huge he was? People are gonna recognize me as that. I'm gonna be like, yo, that's the biggest guy I ever seen. It's like me when I was 15 and I saw Jeff said, and I was like, is that possible, that body is possible? And like, he's gonna be like that. I'm gonna show up and people are gonna be like, I wanna be like him. I'm gonna put the effort. I'm gonna put that seed on you. I'm gonna put that seed on you, man. You wanna want more. You wanna want more after seeing me. That's what I do. I do more and I make more happen. I go as hard as I can every time. That's my motto. Every day, as hard as I can. No defeat, no surrender. And I raise all my people with me. Everybody's alongside me. We'll be motivated. And we'll be known that there's real, and there's a lot of people who want to be real, but they ain't by your side like that. But I'm that guy. I really by your side, man. I've been by your side. A lot of y'all don't know this. We're going to raise everything. We're going to change everything. Like, it's going to be all different. We're going to make it so hard, all our dreams will come true. All our dreams will come true. We're going to make it very hard. The most. Nobody in this team will get dismotivated. We'll never stop. Never going less. That's our year. It's us. It's the team, man. And you either pop up and come or you don't. But us, we know. I know. My people know, you know what I mean? We going. We live. We here. It's our year. We're going to win this shit. Every day. Oh, man. So many masses will come. A lot of people want things to happen just because I'm here and I talk this and I know this. Nah, bro, we really be about that action, though. We're going to be about that action. We're going to transform a lot of peasants into real warriors. If they have God in them, if they have the breath of God in them, that's possible. If you be jerking off, man, forget about it. Either you quit that shit or forget about it. God doesn't like that at all. God doesn't like that at all. I fell short on that shit too, but I don't let it release. Today, what day it is? Let me check. Who's sending messages? No matter. Day 18. Okay, 18. So it's 74 days. I've been 74 days on sim retention. I prefer to say celibacy, because celibacy purifies you, man. Dogs love me. Women love me. Everybody loves me, bruh. There's still people who, they lock in that and in the ill ways. And that's why you need to keep training, keep going hard, and keep being big. You don't know, as power come, more adversity come, and you need to be ready. God doesn't make us stronger for no reason. Now, as you get stronger, you're gonna start to defy more certain things, and you don't know where that's gonna take you. But you strong, and you know the basics. Let's do this, man. It's gonna be 500 diamonds, but like keeping it real, it might be more. That's the base. That's the base. I'm hungry right now. I be hungry today. To be honest, I wasn't hungry. I'm gonna be honest. Like I ate wherever I felt like it, uh, but like not too much animals. Just a little bit. I ate like, bro. I ate two things that we have here in Portugal. That is like, it's like a folhado. That is like, it's just bread with butter and like a slice of like cheese and like meat. It's pretty good. I used to eat that shit when I was in school every day. So I'll be eating more stuff that it creates nostalgia on me. It's like I definitely want to go for a better, um, healthier, and I think I am. I eat like more fruits, and I still do be fucking up. Not gonna lie, but I do want to be like eating better. Semi post like history, Team Semi, bro. His Instagram is, I think, his life fit for life Temi, and he pop up in his stories what he eating, and like I saw a sweet potato with some veggies. It looked very good, like, and that's what I'm saying. When you train, the your belly is gonna ask for things that is gonna really feel like nourishment. And I be eating like nut bars, mangoes, grapes, uh, rice cakes. I don't think it's the best, not gonna lie. And then yeah, that things that I used to eat when I was younger. Uh, yeah, a lot of water, kombuchas always. Today I only drink one, but I drink two, and I drink one because the ones that I like wasn't there. So I was like, let me try this one. But I tried a similar from that stuff, and I didn't like it. So I just like just one, but it was pretty good. Next time I'm gonna buy two if there's the same options. And when you do celibacy for 70 something days, I did 20 months overall since I started. But yeah, when you do this and you do fasting, you practice living instead of consuming, and I practice living instead of like reacting in fear. you know I ate more today because I chose to go to a course that was unnecessary to go, because I'm not gonna, as I told you, work or do any more courses in 2026. That's my word, and I keep my word. If I say it, I do it. That's why I love social media, because I keep saying stuff that is super fucking hard, and I keep fucking doing. Yeah, man. I play the program to me. I take the accountability. And for y'all, the kids too. For y'all to learn, man. You say something, you keep your word though. But follow your dreams, because you're doing something you don't like. You're doing something for family members. Fuck them, man. They don't want the best for you. They don't. The closest people to you, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You're gonna discover that they ain't for you. Man, I have a lot of family members, close ones, that try to put me down when I was raising on my dream of being influencer. I had people from my family members like trying to sabotage me, and when I start raising, I'm telling you, like, seeing Sammy's going to live and he doing 500 diamonds, and I'm going to start doing 500 diamonds with him. We shopping it up. We talk already, so it's done. Once my word is said, I'm doing it. And I said I was going to follow the program for 60 days. And, the same day, one of my family members sent a lot of curriculums. And that's what they do. It's not the first time. That's why I get aware more and more. It's like what they do is they try to put me having a job because they are too afraid that I conquer my dreams. They are afraid that I'm able to do what they always wanted to do, but never had the courage to do it. You get me? And that's why they try to self-sabotage you, try to fuck you up, for you to not raise. No, man, I'm telling you, look at this. Beautiful. Pink clouds, I never saw that. It's beautiful, man. Don't be putting no stigma on colors, okay? But yeah, all colors beautiful, but like that's what I'm saying, people are gonna try to sabotage you, man. People are gonna try to give you advice to fuck you up. Not always, but there's gonna be people close to you, your friends, your family. It can be even, your own father, your own mother, or brothers, sisters. I'm just letting you know. Grandpas, grandmas. I'm just letting you know, like, there's gonna be people trying to make you lose, man. Because they cannot stand you keep winning while they not doing it. They keep being peasants. They keep not creating. They keep not doing their passion. And that's why I'm so happy for my brother, because in the end of the day, he's cooking. He loves cooking. He's cooking, man. He's cooking and he's doing a video game and he's learning, like, he was already creating before, doing designs and shit. So it's like, nah, our generation, we create, man. We no slaves. We no servants. We have no boss. Nah, we the leaders. We move, people follow. No fear, just passion. It really be like that. That's why people want to follow, because those who can see greatness, that's what they're gonna follow. I see greatness in a lot of people. That's why I keep following the same people. I never took mentorship for almost almost nobody. It was just my brother, and like Jesus, God, the Bible. And I like people, I like teachers, but I never took mentorship from nobody really, apart from my brother. But I choose first at 23, no, at 25 I choose Akim, bro. Akim Supreme, here a YouTuber too. And then now I choose Team Semi, because first you need that competition. Second, when we get better, when one get better, the other get better, and everybody get better. When one get better, we all get better. We all grow because we a team. It's all about being a team, bro. You see, there's competition, but in real life, we all want to grow, bro. We all want the same. We all about that positivity. Is that team, man? Is that team that is loyal? Is that team that doesn't break? No other stuff that it doesn't go. No snake shit. Is that loyalty, man. We been used to all this snake shit, and that's why I be warning, man. A lot of people, there's people who want to be like you, that they want to do what you do, but like, man, be careful. Because it's different for me and you, who we are athletes by our own self, but those who ain't and needs somebody there, a lot of times they be the first ones that if you fall, they gonna enjoy that shit. You know what I mean? They wanna put you down. If you fall, they wanna start kicking. Be careful. I don't trust nobody who's not better than me. Cause I know that as a great warrior, you only really feel great warriors. These other people, I don't trust. Many try to put me down, bro. I don't trust none. I only trust true warriors. That's why I keep saying it's the Saiyans. Because if you were Saiyan, you know, if for that fight, and you know, not all Saiyans get good together. You know, there's a lot of treason on Saiyan race, but those who really keep that team, that's what it is. Like it's like Son Goku, man. You have Yamcha, you have Piccolo, you have like very different type of people, but they're all warriors, man. It's all for their loyalty. They fight for their team, you know. We fight to get better, and we fight and we train to be the best. Because in the end of the day, even the best of the person you know is nothing compared from the villain that's coming. We need to get way better, way stronger. It's like Freeze is coming, and we need to train, man. And I ain't know Yamcha, bro. I know Yamcha who just keeps playing. Now I'm really either Son Goku or Vegeta. I really about that, you know. Even Piccolo, man. Train, fuse with people, get that energy, receive the energy, train that, just become better, always better and better. I just need to get better and better and better every time. I love it. Where can I get, you know? I have a whole life. Where can I get? I'm 27 years old. Where can I get? How much better I can get? Every time I train, I get better. How much bigger and better I can get? Like, I'm excited. I'm excited about the next years. It will be all about me. It been about me, but like, I relapse. That's why I keep telling y'all. I did 8 months retaining, and I relapsed, and I forgot all of it, bro. Be careful. Don't release none. All that need, bro. You don't need sex, okay? And you're not lonely. What you need is to focus on your purpose. And when God sees that you have the attributes for a great woman that will support what you do and your purpose and what you believe, instead of try to be just like the others, peasants, who want you to have a job and be secure, then no other woman unless you find it. So God brings people to your life, you know, and you have to appreciate that and know that she will come when it's your time, when you're ready. You want to keep learning until you're ready. And me, I have so much self-respect for myself. I don't even try no more. I don't chase. I have a couple of girls that I like on Instagram, but I ain't chasing nobody, man. And any fuck shit that I really don't like, nah. There's a couple of girls, especially one. To be honest, especially one. She, I don't know. I really like her. I like the music she puts. I like her energy, what she says, her how beautiful she is, like everything, like every feature, her style. I don't know how to explain. I fancy her, right? And you know, I have my eyes on her, but I ain't chasing, man. I don't care about. I don't really care about. It's like I'm gonna keep getting greater and greater, more and grow more and more, because that's real life, real real followers, real supporters. They follow the greatest, right? So if you a certain level, is because that's how great you are. You have to go harder and go harder and go harder to get bigger results. That's real life, you know. And a lot of us don't accept that shit. You know, I used to think like, why am I stuck here? And it's like, bro, look at yourself. Go harder. Why you know, why you keep talking? It's about that action. It's about that action. People want to see that action, man. And I always be like that. I always be like that, man. I put that action first. A lot of people talk, man. A lot of people talkers. A lot of people talkers. They talk a lot. They think they know a lot. What about that action, though? If you know so much, what about that action? Why don't you do it? You don't have that courage, man. You ain't for real. I'm for real. I'll be doing that 500 diamonds. That 350. That 642. That's 400. That's 250. Day after day. Plus other trainings. Man, Team Sammy says that shit is his warm up. He don't play. Neither Akim Supreme. Neither Master Shredder. There's people out here don't play, man. You keep having useless sex, jerking off, drinking the alcohol. You're gonna see, man, we keep raising. You be stuck out there. For what? That's stupid as fuck. The fuck are you doing, man? Out here at night. I ain't scared. I don't give a fuck. God's by my side. You get it? That's how deep I'm with God. Yes. Yes. You don't have fear when you have God in you. When you have that light in you, you don't have fear. But that light, it goes by maintenance. If you dripping, where the fuck it go? It's essential for your body. Animals just do it in a certain season because, it's that type of season where, it's like women when they have their periods, there are parts that they have more desire, right? And there are seasons where they have more desire. It's like that's their natural ways. But for us, man, it's the same as working out. Huh? It's the same as working out, meaning it's painful. It's gonna be painful. Every like the next day, it hurts more than the day before. That's what it is. Yeah. Start doing 500 diamonds every day. You're gonna notice that too. Every day gets worse, but you get better. You get bigger. It's about that action, man. It's not about that rest shit. And Sammy showed me that shit. Like, it's not about that rest shit. I was already training every day because I'll forever be training every day. Since the beginning, I started training. But he showed me it's about being super fucking hard and doing hard ass shit. Every day. No breaks, man. No breaks at all. I'm with my shorties. It's kind of cold right now. But it wasn't. It's just now that I'm walking shit. Ooh. Should I go by the other side? I don't know, man. I go places where there's less people. But it's kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that shit, man. I'm not expecting that shit, man. Look, we still have, y'all can see, but there's a Portugal flag on that. We represent out here. You see? You play soccer or basketball and shit. Can jump and grab that shit. You good, man. Yo, it's really cold out here. Oh, I never saw these. I just saw for the first time. I just noticed for the first time that that's, bro, it's pretty obvious. It's just I don't notice things. It's like this is a where sheeps are, right? And like we Portugal, we always travel in ships to, know all places in the world. We were the first ones, and is a place where the ships are. Obviously a bunch of ships by wood and like the oceans where we went searching for everything. We didn't find America, but like we went to India, we went to Japan, we went to Brazil, the whole Brazil, Africa. We went to a lot of places, we discovered a lot of places. That's why we are so mixed race, because we've been like everywhere. Like I'm Persian, Lusitano, of course, and Lusitano are mixed with Roman, because the Romans they couldn't defeat us because we were so strong and brave, but like they pay off some peasants to kill us. And that's why you have to be careful, bro, because your right hand man, if they not real, if they can be sabotaged by the weakest thing is money, they have their life statement, and that's how we lost. That's how we lost our leader, and got killed by his own people. Right. The Romans were cool because they killed these little ones too, but they weren't brave. They were cowards. That's some coward act, snake act. But that's how they saw that it makes sense. So we are mixed race with Romans, Lusitanos mixed race with Romans, and I have a Persian side because we fought against Muslims many centuries. We have a lot of mixture. This is all history before we start traveling and discovering all places, right? So we are very, very mixed race. We came from Spain. We were Spain once, and we defeated them and became our own country. We are very mixed race. Like we are extremely mixed race, man. That's basically our story. We've been mixed with so many different people. It's like Europe. Everybody see Europe is cool, man. Some are less than others, but in general, everybody's cool. Ooh, it's cold out here. I'm gonna change the camera. Yeah, man. That's how it looks from here. It's freezing though. It's that freezing temperatures, man. Every day. It's been every day freezing. Yesterday was freezing too. It's been cold out here. And I'm hungry. I'm about to eat some, man. That's the girl that I like there. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I like, bro. Them all always like hot girls appear and shit, and I'm like, yeah, that's how I like. And foreigners and stuff, man. I like it. Even my people, sometimes they're attractive too. Like I'm always my eyes on it. Always seeing opportunity. You know what I mean? But I don't chase. I just let it flow. They love me. Like I'm a lovable person, I guess. That's Portugal, man. That's why so many people come. It's a beautiful place. Unfortunately, it seems that a lot of our people can see that, you know. They talk a lot of garbage, but like, notice what beautiful place we live. No, it's whatever though. God only gives for those who can appreciate it. That's why they give it to the foreigners who come to live here, like the rest of their lives. You know, who buy a house out here, buy a condo. See a lot of foreigners where I live. In my building, like my grandparents bought it, and I live there now, and like a lot of like foreigners are here for years, living here. This is the place that they choose. You know, is that good? It's a great place, man. And a lot of people talk shit, but I like it because what I notice about foreigners, they run, they train, they come with money, meaning they have their own business. You know, it's all things that are respecting shit. Like you be around wealthier people, you get wealthier because it's that energy. The energy is there. You want more. You know what I mean? I just know have met a friend now that he has his own business. He's also Portuguese. He's also an entrepreneur like me. And I'd be like, yeah, man, this place for people who want better. And like, we came from just being from here, right? But I've been here since a child. Even though not always. I used to live in Lisbon for many years, but I used to come here like every weekend. And, you know, spending here vacations and shit. But yeah, I've been here. A lot of people have been here. But now it's changed. Now it's like, it's for only hustlers, you know what I mean? Because the shit is to live here is expensive, the houses and shit. Because it's seen as a, a tourist place. People really like that shit. For us, it is what it is. We were born here. And it's pretty cool. I appreciate it a lot. Living in the city too, you know. I really like it now. I used to dislike it because it was too cold. But as I keep training, keep getting hotter, more used to the weather, liking more of the people in general. That's it. Still have a joint in my hands. Everybody's seeing. Let me put this shit on my pocket real quick. Even though out here everybody smokes it. It's a normal thing. It's our culture. You know. Surfers and skaters and shit. We feel like that. Like, imagine a villa that is all about that shit. Usually, you see is like, it's a group of people. No, here is like, it's really the people. You either go one part or the other. There's some people who doing other shit though. I know there's people who, you know, the kid that I know play basketball, and yeah, the people that I know play basketball. I know a guy who was from here too, and he played rugby. So there's people who don't follow the surfer or skateboard stereotype, but I was a skater, you know what I mean? My brother was a surfer. And yeah, we did. We thought it was cool and shit. I feel like if you are brave, you're gonna do it. You see, man, people sick and shit. It's that lack of. And it's not only that, I got sick when I used to do one meal a day. Because I was eating like a lot of steak and rice and eggs and shit. Like, people don't understand health, man, and what it really is eating healthy. Even though I don't eat super healthy, it's like I do fast a lot and eat less. less is better, you know what I mean? I ate one of those yesterday. I ate one of those today and yesterday. So yeah, I don't know. I like it. As I'm saying, it's not the most healthiest, but I'm leaving. I'm doing my own. I'm not obeying what my parents or my grandparents want, so I'm saying no. And shit, I feel powerful. Yeah, now we doing it. I'm just gonna take one of this. I'm gonna take two. Fuck it. You know, bro, a hot dog is too much. Man. I don't know. I like rejected, bro. I really like rejecting that hot dog, even though I really don't feel like it. I'm gonna take shit. This is not a good decision. Look, this is going crazy. No, see this one. It was like. I haven't decided if I wanna wait. Shit is hard. So this is the situation. A lot of people I can notice easily. What the fuck for? Something for, bro. Where is my mango? Am I bugging? No, where's my mango? That shit fall for sure. Wow. Fuck it. I got another one. Yeah, fuck the mango. Let's see. Now, I don't know if it's juice. Orange juice now is the best. Because it's late and shit. There's way too many people at this hour. I never had so many people here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't usually come at this hour. Let's go. You see, this shit is harder for me than 500 dimes. Can I have another one? Please. Thanks, mate. Let's go. Obrigado.
Porque as caixas até são seguidas, é uma máquina vai.
Hey guys, it was too much confusion, so I just shut it down. But I'm about to eat now. I had a hot dog, of course, not the best, but that's what I feel like it. A kombucha and a mango. I'm not saying I'm gonna eat all of any. Definitely the kombucha all, but mango and hot dog. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. It depends how stuff I feel, but yeah, good day. We're gonna go live after, like when I feel like it, and let's go. See you tomorrow. Bye.